Hi, Lisa Racz with United Brokers Group, and Charlie here. Thank you so much for checking in with us. I have a new little rescue right here. Her name is Fancy, so she's going to be joining us. So I hope you guys are having a great August so far and not melting in this humidity. We sure have been enjoying all this rain, that is for certain. So a quick market update for you. Good news continuing. As I mentioned last month, we're seeing a shift in the market and have seen that even more so in the last probably 3-4 weeks. Instead of an extreme seller's market, we're definitely in a less extreme seller's market. For example, I've had 4 buyers out in the last week. Although the properties have received multiple offers that we've been looking at, they have not received like 15, 20 offers as we've been seeing in the last probably 4 or 5 months. So that's good news. What that means is not that prices are going to significantly go down. They're not. Prices are up and they'll continue to rise, but certainly not at the pace that they have been rising. So good news for buyers. You're going to have more choices. I've absolutely been seeing more homes coming on the market for all of the buyers that I have on active searches. And for sellers, prices are still very high and very strong. You just might have more competition than you did before. So let me know if you have any questions about that. I've included some statistical numbers for you to take a look at and some more information, but it's definitely good news. We are moving more towards a balanced market. It's going to take some time, but we are moving towards a more balanced market. I did include a great podcast about working is a blessing that Brian Buffini just put out. I'd highly recommend listening to it. Very, very good one to listen to. And then finally, I do have a link that I included that talks about, when you love the home but not the price, which is the case a lot of times now. Some things to think about and what to do if you do love that home and not the price. For example, you have to think about, are these things that I could do myself, that I'd be willing to live without? And it presents some questions to ask yourself, and it might be worth the price if all of those items that are really important to you are in the house. So at any point, call me with questions. I would love to talk to you, love to hear from you, and I sure hope that you all have a great rest of your month. Thank you so much for checking in.